Hello everybody, my name is That Beauty, and today I'm going to be talking about the necessity of detachment in order for our journey to continue to enlightenment. If that sounds like something you would be interested in watching, keep on. Hello everybody, so it has been a hot minute since I have made a video, and for that I apologize. But to be fair, I've been going through a very eye-opening spiritual experience. I'm going to be sharing the things that I've learned along my journey. Everything is falling into place after I realized what I've been going through and after spiritual downloads through my dreams. So I've always been sensitive to the other side, beyond the veil, in different dimensions, and I can see, hear, and feel like almost in like glitches, like the world is like a simulation almost. When I detached from the feeling of I need money or I will freak out, I was like so constantly worried all the time in this poor mindset that just got me nowhere. And I realized just through the conscious shift that happened back in December and through the meditations that I've been feeling called to do, I've been getting spiritual downloads while I'm in sleep and been given knowledge. And what I've learned is that when you detach from something, you are letting go of that power. You are surrendering yourself. You are letting go. You are okay with either outcome because it is all okay. This is just a journey that we're going through. We are spiritual beings, basically in a meat suit, walking around learning life lessons because we chose to come here for a purpose to renew our world and make it better again. And so once I let go of the feeling of needing money and just let it go, trusted that it will always flow to me. Money is constantly coming. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time I ching, money comes to me. You know, get in the high vibration, because when you're flowing on that, the universe hears you louder than when you're speaking out negativity and you're just pushing it away for concentrating and having anxiety and putting all that emotion. You're setting yourself up for failure. I used to say things to myself, oh my gosh, I could never afford that. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do this. I wish I could be this. That gets you nowhere. You know what does get you somewhere? Telling yourself that yes you can. You putting in the effort to make yourself appear to what you want to be. You making yourself knowledgeable in the topic that you want to be or achieve. You putting yourself out there for the opportunities to come to you. That sets that in motion, and there's nothing stopping you from getting exactly what you're asking for. So what did I do? I got a job. I started to think more independently. I needed to get a car. I manifested my car. I already had a car previously that was in an accident, and then I had fixed and invested money into, and then I just had to do about paying for all the things to put the car on the road, which of course is pricey, so I had to wait a couple months after saving my money. I had enough money to go because I was determined to get that car on the road, because me and my baby, we gotta go places. And I put my car on the road. I've been paying my bills since. I have been keeping my job on since. I have found somebody new. I was seeking a relationship, same thing. I detached. I was seeking a relationship so hard because I felt like I needed to fill the hole that I lost from the person that I had lost before. And it wasn't until I really came to terms of actually loving myself, like wholeheartedly loving myself. And how I discovered that I loved myself was discovering that I loved everything, because we're all connected. You're connected. I'm connected. The trees are connected. The wind is connected. The ocean's connected. We're all made out of the same atoms from the same creator. Everything. And that is when I really felt love for myself, because and more compassion and empathy towards others, because I am experiencing myself through different points of views, and what they say to me is how they feel about themselves. So I don't take that pain to heart anymore. I used to, I really did, and sometimes I do, because it's really hard not to feel those emotions when they're so hurtful. But when you realize that people are just saying exactly how they feel about themselves and projecting it onto you, you realize that you just feel sad because they're just not on the same frequency as you, and they just can't vibe with it. You know what I mean? And it makes them upset, and that's sad. And all we can do really is just pray and hope that they find their way eventually and wake up and realize the same thing, and we can all live happily together in harmony. And that's the dream. So yeah, I detached from the feeling, and I realized true love in myself. I looked at myself. I believed I was beautiful wholeheartedly, and I really do. In the skin that I am, I feel much more beautiful and confident when I go out. I'm not scared to speak and talk. I project myself. I let it be known that I am a person to be reckoned with. My personality is infectious, and people love to be around me. I am a healing energy, and that's just what I emote, and people feel that. And that's something that I love, and I love to talk and experience things and tell people my experiences so they can learn from things, so we can all do it together. That's my most favorite part, is having us all come together, because I feel like we need to get to this point of unity in order to understand all the stresses and woes that we have is so minuscule. It's so minuscule. We are in a planet, in a universe, in a dimension upon millions and billions. It's just crazy to me that we stress about a traffic light when we're literally of infinite possibilities that we could do or manifest or, choose to experience. That's what this is. This is a game. We choose to experience. And then when you realize this, when you unplug Neo, when you unplug and you take that red pill, you realize this is all a game. A calculated game. And we're so caught up in it instead of realizing that if we all work together, we will all harmonize together. We will all create peace together. We will all love together. And isn't that all we want? That's all I want. Sounds great. I felt truly independent. I didn't need anybody, and zoom, there he was, insisting that I gave him a chance. And of course, I was interested back. He was so cute. And anyhow, we're together, and yeah. My point saying is basically that old saying of when you're not looking for it, you see it. That's true. It's so true, because it's like once you stop worrying about it, it's like boom, in your face. Here it is. There it is. You asked for it. Here it is. And it's just like, wow, that was really fast. But when you're like wondering when it's gonna come, putting that doubt out there, putting it it's like slowing down the process of it coming to you. And it's really unfortunate, because it could come so much faster if you just let it go and trust that it'll come to you. This whole point of trust and love is the keys. These positive keys are the keys to success in life. I truly believe that once you assert yourself that you are the power, that you have the control, that you are a God of creation yourself, because God lives in every single one of us, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, the power source, lives inside of you. You have the art and creation that can do amazing things if you just put your mind to it. Once you understand that you can have this life, this human life that you chose to come to, but also be close to your higher consciousness and follow the steps to learn the past mistakes and past karma to get over, you will definitely have a smoother transition into ascension. And ascension is pure enlightenment, which is all of our soul's goal at the end of the day. What really helped me detach was this black stone called black tourmaline. This is a stone of protection. Another stone that helped me along the way was rose quartz, a stone for love and self-love and also romantic love. Like the power off of the black tourmaline, I could literally feel it vibrate in my hands. It was so powerful. It felt almost magnetic to my hands, like it could move the other way if I just concentrated hard enough. Like it felt like that resistance when you hold two magnets apart, you know, against my hand. It was so, like, I love that feeling. I've never felt that off of a crystal so hard before. And that rock, I definitely believe, amplified my energy into protection and into self-love and everything that I had asked for. And now I feel so comfortable. I'm not even worried about money. I'm not worried about spending money like I used to be. I save my money now like a responsible adult, and I have some money for spending, and I have money for bills, and I have it all split up so that way I can enjoy myself and not freak out and be a control freak, because that gets you nowhere and only like on a lower vibrational level. See, I have BPD, which is something that is a constant struggle when going through a spiritual journey, right? And it doesn't have to be. It really doesn't have to be, because that develops from trauma. So the whole point of a spiritual journey is going through your traumas and working through them. And once you're going through this, it's almost therapeutic. You know, you're meditating, you're working through what the past karmas are, what happened in the past, how people affected you, how the storyline, when you realize that you can change the storyline, that you don't have to be these things that were programmed into you, that you can break free from this 3D world and enter a 5D, you know, thinking. It's really beautiful. It's really touching. I suggest listening to vibrational music, having rocks that you feel that will help you. I suggest for manifesting money, citrine, definitely. I love that rock. And let me just say, I am having it flow to me left and right, whether it be odd jobs or just random gifts, or, you know, when you mean, like, it's just the stimmy, you know, but that went to everybody, but you know, it came at the good time. I'm just saying, it came at a really good time. That's my lesson on detachment today, and why it is so important, because once you detach from that feeling of lack, you open up that door, an opportunity for the feeling of fullness, trust, and love, and forgiveness are the hardest things I had to learn this year. And boy, one hell of a lesson. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Keep your vibrations up, and just remember, life is but a dream. So make it a lucid one and do what you want. It's really that easy. You just have to let go of the control and let it flow. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you liked me, hit that subscribe button, please. All right, guys, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video of me, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.